Aloha Gemini, it's Kim Jalene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of November 2019. I would love to have you here more often, so please subscribe to my channel. There's a button in the corner. Make sure that you hit the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos, which I do monthly for all of the zodiac signs, weekly for feng shui tips to help balance the energy in your space and help you increase the power of the law of attraction. And I also do some daily angel insights, which are quick hits of inspiration and guidance. So today we have a focus, which I'll talk about in just a second. But you are going to get your theme for this month, and that's going to give sort of the overriding energy for this month, kind of a bird's eye view of like, what is this month about? And then I'll be sharing some more of the nitty-gritty details. I'll be drawing from this particular deck. And then our focus this month is the career or life purpose. So sometimes they're the same. Sometimes you have a separate career and your life purpose is something that you do sort of on the side, or it's something that you do you don't necessarily get paid for. So we're going to be talking about that, giving you a little bit more guidance around your life purpose for this month. And then you have an angel that wants to work with you all month long. So this is something new. I've never had that happen before. It's interesting because for my retreat that's happening here on Maui in November, the angels are very much involved in that retreat and are going to be assigning themselves, as they're telling me, to the different people, right, that are coming to the retreat. So each person is going to have an angel that's going to be with them all week long, right, and be helping them work and process things. So yeah, super fun. So you guys get an angel for this month as well, all of the Geminis that are out there. And then, if you would like to learn how to party with the angels or would enjoy partying with the angels, stay tuned for the very end of this video. I'm going to share how you can do that at a really, really reasonable price and have some fun with your friends at the same time. Okay, let's rock and roll. Aren't these, I just have to mention, these flowers are so gorgeous and the smell of them is amazing. My landlord actually brought these for me. She left them on my front lanai, right? But they're so beautiful and just really vibrant. And I had gotten flowers just the week before that had literally just died, and then these ones came in. So kind of cool to have fresh flowers in the house for sure. Okay, let's get started. I am going to take a little drink of water before we start because I'm feeling a little tickle. Your theme for this month is the Two of Earth. Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here, grounded on Earth. This particular card I always like to think of as the chaos card. You have too much going on. You've got to make some decisions. You've got to let go of some stuff. It feels to me like maybe you're trying to please too many people and not necessarily paying attention to what is right and true for you, but feeling like maybe obligations to do other things. So this is going to be a really great month for you to let go of doing things that don't light you up, and to let go of people maybe even that don't light you up, of places, of organizations, of specific objects, right, in your home that are just like, you're weary of them, you're done, right? And so that's going to help sort of clear out some of this chaos because there's just a lot going on. You also have a decision that you've got to make this month. So I'm curious, I'm always curious, put a comment below, what is the decision that you need to make this month, if you know. Sometimes it doesn't come up until later, and that's why one of my clients recommended that you watch the video at the beginning of the month, but then also watch it at the end to see how the guidance that came through played out in the month. So I'd love for anyone that does that to let me know how that works out for you as well. And they're short enough, like these videos are short, what, 10 minutes or something like that? You can totally easily watch the beginning and the end of the month, because it also helps you understand how the angels communicate with you and how that shows up in your life. So it's really actually a beautiful learning to be able to go back and watch the video at the end of the month and see how things played out. Okay. Yeah, so we've got some water and some air. You might find yourself a little bit more emotional this month because you do have a bit of water here, and also might be a little bit in your head this month as well. 5 of water is kind of our spilt milk card. So things not turning out like you really wanted, like you expected. And when we're super attached to outcomes, it is not fun when things don't turn out right, okay? But the thing to remember is that there's always a gift. And it's actually, whatever is happening for you, okay? So it's not happening to you. It's not like, oh, dang, this always happens to me. You hear people say that a lot. No, it's happening for you. What is the beautiful message? What is the thing that you can learn about yourself through whatever it is that occurred, okay? And then we've got the 6 of air coming in. So air cards are all about the head, about the intellect. This is about kind of coming out of the forest. So you'll notice that, you know, the horse is in a boat and it's kind of coming out of the forest. So things are going to start looking up for you about mid-month. Things are going to start looking better for you. It's the end of difficulties, changes in the air. Definitely a good time to take a trip. So mid-month, and any time this month really is a great time for you to take a trip or take a vacation. Get out of your normal environment, because that's also going to help sort of shake up your energy. Just like me tying my hair blue kind of shakes up my energy, right? So that's a possibility as well. And then we have the 9 of water, which is actually a really incredibly good card. This is about your wishes coming true. Yay, we love that. Wishes coming true. So 9, in Feng Shui, we talk about the luck of 9, right? Because 9 is about reaching new heights. It is about success. So that really correlates with this wishes come true card for you. And it's sort of like anything that you were concerned about is just going to kind of fall away, and you're going to be in a space of really loving life. You're going to be really enjoying it, which is yay. We love that. Okay, let's see what's happening in your life, related to your life purpose, potentially related to your career. Oh, that's funny. They want all 3 of those. Okay, we'll do it. Well, listen. Okay, so you are a builder. I'm a builder too. Builders really like to create things. So this needs to be part of what you do in this life experience. You've got to be in a space of being able to build things, to create things. If you're in a job where you don't get to use your creativity, might not be the best job for you, right? You've got to be able to create things, to build things, to you know, give yourself that sense of accomplishment. And, you know, sometimes maybe you have a job that's doing something else, but then maybe you actually like do woodworking, or you do crafts, or you do something where you're creative, where you're building, okay? That's really important for you. That's part of your life purpose. And then we also have the author card coming in. So you've got a book inside of you that is wanting to come out. Have you started working on it? Put a comment below if you've started working on it. What's your book about? I'd love to hear that. You're getting help. You can see the angel over her shoulder. You are getting help with this book, so you don't have to write it all on your own. There is assistance that's coming in, but you've got to make the time, okay? You've got to make the time to write it. Sit your butt in the chair. Stephen Pressfield has a couple great books about this whole matter of resistance, right? When we feel called to do something, but then we're not doing it. There is this resistance. And just sitting down every single day to write, making that time will allow it to flow. Even if it doesn't flow every single day, you're creating that space, right? You're showing up. And that's what they're encouraging you to do. All of this leads to infinite abundance. Yay! So infinite abundance, again, this is a really amazing card for you. You can see the cornucopia there. There's lots of good things in store for you. And like Abraham Hicks says, universe has everything that you want in a virtual escrow just waiting for you, right? It's waiting for you to open up. And then the abundance can flow to you, because there's plenty for everyone. There's exactly what you want is available to you, right? Sometimes though, what we think we want is not actually in our highest and best interest. So I encourage you to be sort of open to this or something better. That's always what I like to say. So you are supported as you focus on your divine life purpose. So you guys, your purpose will support you financially. So that's the other key message for you right here. Okay, let's see who your angel is. Who's going to be helping you all month? It is Archangel Azrael, and there's a hello from heaven that comes with this card. Azrael is kind of our angel that dances between the people here on this physical plane and those that have transitioned. So if you have a loved one, that has transitioned, this is a hello from that loved one. And Archangel Azrael is actually going to help facilitate more connections between you and your loved one or loved ones that have transitioned. So what a cool thing is that? A big message around this for you is about letting go of worries, letting go of your fears, letting go of your cares, and knowing that you have support from the non-physical, right? You don't have to do this all by yourself. You've got support. So open your arms to receiving that support as well this month. Yeah. Put a comment below, say hey, say aloha, let me know when you're watching. I really, really love that. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos, and stay tuned to learn how you can party with the angels. So much love and light to you. How would you like to party with the angels? I'm super excited to be facilitating a new group session, and I'm just testing this out. I've done this in person where I've done a group gallery style reading, and the super cool thing about that is that even if you have just one question that gets answered of your own, you get information and guidance from all the other people's questions that are in the group. So it's a really, really cool process, and at the same time, the angels are working on your energy field. So they are helping to clear out old things that maybe don't serve you any longer. They're helping to balance your chakras, and they're essentially helping raise your vibration. So they're doing an energetic tune-up, if you will, on you during this group session. And the cool thing is that you do get to have one of your questions answered directly by me and the angels as part of the group session. And then I'll also be really doing a powerful meditation at the beginning of the session. And then oftentimes I will get channeled messages that will come in for the entire group as well. So if you are interested in partying with the angels, check out the link below. And it's a really reasonable price point. It's only $33, and it's a 2-hour session. So 2-hour session with me normally it would be, I can't remember what they are now, like $288 or something like that. So to get that for $33, 2 hours with me is amazing. And it's all virtual. So we'll meet on Zoom, and you can connect and party with the angels from the comfort of your own home. So check out the link below and go ahead and grab a seat, because there's only going to be 20 for each session. So I'm very much limiting to a small group, and that is the guidance that's come in, is that it needs to be a small group setting. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and grab a seat. I've got one session set up already. I'm going to try, hopefully by the time this video comes out, to set up another session as well, and we'll open it up from there. And if you're interested in hosting with your friends, I'm also available to do that. So you can host an online party, a virtual party with the angels with your friends, and you actually get the session for free, and then your friends would pay the $33 to participate in the group session. So it's kind of a fun thing to do with your friends as well, or particularly the people that you know, because it's interesting to kind of hear what the answers are that other people are getting as well. So much love and light